Rob Carey. Let's talk about Cloudera. And first of all, congratulations on your new appointment. And tell us a little bit. Glad to see you in that space. Rob's got a very distinguished, lengthy, comprehensive background across the community, including a lot of time in federal service. Give us 30 seconds on what Cloudera is first for the audience, and then also let's talk about sort of what you see going on over there these days.
So thanks, Luke. So Cloudera, in a very short sentence, Cloudera brings organizations to the cloud, enables your teams to start from I have legacy data to I have analytics running on said data. So I have the ability to bring in tools that connect the systems and apps and data that you have and put it in a place that it can be analyzed and rendered informed decisions from. So a reason I came here was it's an age-old problem. Dom and I work together at DoD CIO, and the amount of data that DoD produces, you can't even fathom the level of data. And so decision makers in the E-ring are trying to render informed decisions based upon what? Upon that data that is very difficult to pinpoint, use when you want it. And
all right, if I may, you threw out a term there. I got to make sure everyone understands. E-ring, just for the audience that might not be in the DoD Pentagon bubble there. What's E-ring mean?
So the E-ring is that outer ring of the Pentagon. People have windows that look out. And that's actually where the Secretary of Defense, Secretary of the Army, Air Force, Navy sit. So those senior civilian officials and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs really do rely on the network to provide them timely, accurate decision-making data, which is really in the form of information, right? So think of data is raw, information is in context of the problem that they're trying to solve. So at the end of the day, I took this job because I thought this is a long-standing problem in the federal government to be able to get on top of the legacy data that you have, decide what you need and what you don't need, and then move it forward into a modern compute platform called cloud.